What if I told you that one of America's most underrated travel destinations has been hiding in plain sight this entire time? Michigan isn't just about Detroit or endless cornfields like most people think. This state is secretly home to some of the most breathtaking natural wonders, charming small towns, and unique experiences you'll find anywhere in the country. I've spent months exploring every corner of Michigan, and what I discovered will completely change how you think about Midwest travel. Let me start with something that will blow your mind. Michigan has more than 10,000 lakes. Yes, you heard that right. 10,000. But here's what makes it even more incredible. This state is surrounded by 4 of the 5 Great Lakes, giving it more freshwater coastline than any other state except Alaska. The beaches here rival anything you'll find on the Atlantic or Pacific coasts, but without the crowds and with way better prices. Picture this. You're standing on the shores of Lake Michigan at sunset, watching the sun disappear into what looks like an endless ocean. The sand beneath your feet is so soft and white it squeaks when you walk. This isn't some tropical paradise. This is Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore, consistently ranked as one of the most beautiful places in America. The massive sand dunes here tower over 400 feet above the lake, offering views that will make your Instagram followers think you've traveled to another continent. But Michigan's beauty goes far beyond its famous coastline. Head north to the Upper Peninsula, and you'll discover a wilderness wonderland that feels like stepping into a different world. Pictured Rock's National Lakeshore stretches for 40 miles along Lake Superior, featuring dramatic cliffs, pristine beaches, and rock formations painted in brilliant colors by mineral deposits. The sandstone cliffs rise 200 feet from the crystal-clear waters below, creating a landscape so stunning that even seasoned travelers are left speechless. Here's something most people don't know about Michigan. It's home to one of the most unique natural phenomena in North America. Tahquamenon Falls, located in the Upper Peninsula, creates a golden-brown cascade that looks like flowing root beer. This isn't pollution or contamination. It's the natural tannins from cedar and hemlock trees that give the water its distinctive amber color. The upper falls drop nearly 50 feet and stretch 200 feet across, making it one of the largest waterfalls east of the Mississippi River. Now let's talk about Michigan's hidden gem cities that most tourists completely overlook. Traverse City sits at the southern tip of Grand Traverse Bay and has transformed itself into a world-class destination for food and wine lovers. This isn't just small-town charm. We're talking about a thriving culinary scene that rivals major metropolitan areas. The region produces some of the finest cherries in the world, and local chefs have built an entire farm-to-table movement around these incredible local ingredients. The wine scene here is absolutely mind-blowing. Michigan's wine country produces award-winning vintages that compete with anything from California or Europe. The Old Mission Peninsula and Leelanau Peninsula feature dozens of boutique wineries set against backdrops of rolling hills and sparkling lake views. What makes this even more special is the intimate, personal experience you get at these smaller operations compared to the crowded, commercialized wineries you'll find in other regions. But Michigan isn't just about natural beauty and small-town charm. Mackinac Island offers a completely unique experience that feels like stepping back in time. Cars are banned on this entire island, so everyone gets around by horse-drawn carriage, bicycle, or on foot. The Victorian architecture is perfectly preserved, and the famous Mackinac Island fudge has been made using the same traditional methods for over a century. The Grand Hotel, with its 660-foot front porch, offers luxury accommodations that transport you to a more elegant era. Here's where Michigan gets really interesting for adventure seekers. The state offers some of the best freshwater diving in the world. The Great Lakes are home to thousands of shipwrecks, creating underwater museums that attract divers from around the globe. Thunder Bay National Marine Sanctuary alone contains nearly 200 shipwrecks, ranging from wooden schooners from the 1800s to modern steel vessels. For winter sports enthusiasts, Michigan transforms into a snowy paradise that rivals Colorado or Vermont. The Upper Peninsula receives massive amounts of lake-effect snow, creating perfect conditions for skiing, snowboarding, and snowmobiling. Porcupine Mountains. Wilderness State Park offers backcountry skiing through old-growth forests that few people ever experience. Michigan's cities deserve recognition too. Grand Rapids has reinvented itself as a craft beer capital with more breweries per capita than almost anywhere else in America. Ann Arbor combines college-town energy with sophisticated dining and cultural attractions. Even Detroit, often overlooked by tourists, has undergone an incredible renaissance with world-class museums, innovative restaurants, and a thriving art scene. What makes Michigan truly special is how authentic and unspoiled it remains. You won't find the overcrowded tourist traps or inflated prices that plague other popular destinations. Instead, you'll discover genuine hospitality, incredible value, and experiences that feel completely unique. Whether you're seeking outdoor adventure, culinary excellence, cultural attractions, or simply a peaceful escape from everyday life, Michigan delivers in ways that will surprise and delight you. This hidden gem of American travel deserves a spot on everyone's bucket list.